Hi folks, and welcome back to the channel. And today our lovely friends at Craigmillar has decided to send me out some free samples. That's very nice of them. But importantly, they've made sure you did get one of these recipe books. And inside the recipe books, as we look through it, they've got lots of premix everything. But they're all vegan premixes, by the way. So they are doing a full range of vegan products now. Please send some more samples out and I'll give it a whirl and tell people what it's like. Or you've probably given it all to the supermarket anyway and it's on the shelves now. Now going back to the cream, Lactofil is a really good product in its own right. Now this is vegan, I haven't got a clue what it's like and I'd be interested to see what it tastes like. It is full of fat and sugar and lots of other types of additive. And on the side of the box it quite clearly says it could contain milk. Now come on Craigmillar, it's vegan. Vegans don't have milk. We're now going to mix this up. It's a very simple exercise and I'll show you what we're going to be doing. So let's get to the mixer and fire it up. So there's our mixer. We'll pop our cream in. Oh yes. And we'll knock it straight up onto top speed. So you're going to be mixing that for around about 6 minutes. Ain't that noisy? Now when you're in a bakery, normally we'd be wearing earmuffs if we've got a noisy machine like that, but this is Kenwood. Yes, that's mixing up quite well. Oh, that's coming along nicely. Oh, that looks as though it's almost ready. Well, I think we'll call that a day. Well, that looks nice and fluffy. Right, we'll get him off. Well, there you go, folks. Wasn't that easy? As you can see, this is actually double the amount. So the important thing is the taste test. I got 2 spoons just in case someone whinges at me. Now what do we think this tastes like? I'm expecting it to taste really, really sweet. Well, weirdly enough, it's, if I told you the truth, someone at Craigmillar is going to kill me, but dirty spoon, clean spoon, just in case anybody's wondering. Well, you know exactly what that is, the bowl of fat. It's not exceedingly sweet. And it doesn't taste ghastly, it actually tastes quite nice if you could taste it. Now I'm going to sum this up at one. Now if you want to substitute for fresh cream, this is the one. It's not very sweet and inside the mouth, all I can get is like, you're not going to like this. I'll tell you exactly what it's like. It's like if you've got vegetable oil and add a spoonful of vegetable oil, inside your mouth feels as though it's all full of vegetable oil all the way round inside. And that's what this is like. There isn't flavour at all. There's nothing in it. If it tasted like, you know those fluffy ice creams, if it tasted like that would be nice, but it has no flavour at all. It is pretty flavourless. There's no smell to it neither. So it is like having a fluffed up version of fat. All this is palm oil whipped up with water and a lot of stabilizers. And that is it, because you didn't have to put anything in it. It does say sweetener, not a lot of it. So what they've done is they've said, right, you folk out there, we want you on a strict diet now, so we're cutting out the sugar, but hang on, we're gonna replace it with a shed of fat instead. So you can't have it both worlds. Either sugary that way and less fat, or more fat and no sugar. You can't win these days. It's like the salt. Just leave things alone, guys. So there's my verdict. Would I buy this product? The answer is no. Because this isn't a product my customers would like. Because I've got so used to having a certain cream I use, to swap over something like this now, I wouldn't do it. Because you're not going to make this and the normal cream. You'll either make this or the normal cream. So all you're going to be doing is offering your customers this cream instead of what they normally get. It's going to be down to you folk out there with your bakeries and your food establishments, whether you buy this or not. From my point of view, I won't be buying it. I'm not saying it's a bad product, it's just not ticking my box. But once you pop it into a cake, don't get me wrong, the flavour of the cake, give it flavour then, because like with everything else, this is just cream. And we always know, what's the best bit of a cream scone? The clotted cream or the scone? What you do remember about the scone is the red jam and the clotted cream. The scone itself, you always say, oh, that's lovely. Even if it was dry as assholes, you'd still say it was lovely, because the best bit about it is always the cream and the jam. There you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed this content, and if you did, please subscribe and please share. And we'll see you again very shortly on the Crazy Baker channel. Laters! Now, I thought I'd give you an update on the cream we were using. Now, the following day, I used the same cream, and as you can see by this footage, what happened to it. It's a bit of a disappointment for me, and a complete waste of time. This is what I mixed up yesterday, and as you can see, it's already breaking down. So the vegan cream isn't really that good, is it? Look. It's going back. This is my cream slices. I'm actually going to take this out in a minute because it's not holding. Look. So much for that. So, look. Now if you get some normal cream, good stuff, this is what it should be like. It holds and stays up. Just show you the difference. This is normal cream and this is the vegan stuff. This is the Crazy Baker channel. Baking, lifestyle, recipes, reviews, I am the Crazy Baker. Please subscribe and please share. Laters!